bright and early on a Saturday. Let there be love, light, and yoga for all. Come on, let's check this puppy out. He's a genius.
Hey, how are you?
How you doing? Thank you for being here. This is like the restaurant owner who like sweeps the floors, does the dishes, and cooks the food. He's up here at the last second, holding off the rain with his mental concentration. Yeah. And how do you feel today?
I feel okay.
Can you tell I'm jacked up? I'm psyched to be here.
Me too.
You've been doing all the hard work. All I have to do is show up and teach. Rain or shine, yoga is gonna go down because yogis don't stop because of a little rain. No, we're gonna check this baby out.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be awesome. Thanks for organizing it. You're all okay? How do you feel? Are you excited? Very? Okay. Are you awake yet?
I'm awake.
You're awake?
Yeah.
Well, that makes two of us. All the hard work, all the brains, all the organization. Thank you so much for hooking it up. We are pumped up today. There will be yoga, rain, shine, snow, firestorms. We're gonna do it.
We should be thankful for a little cloud. It'll keep everybody from sunburning, right?
Yes. I'm with Mayor Fulop here in Jersey City. It's good to see you, good to meet you. Can you tell us a little bit about what this event means for Jersey City?
So it's great to have something like this out here with hundreds of people practicing yoga, whether it's the first time or somebody who's really active. I personally got involved via my wife probably about a year and a half ago. She was very active in Hoboken doing this, and then I never thought it was something that I'd actually participate in.
Right.
And she kind of like sucked me into it, and I love it.
It's always the girlfriend or wife pulling the guy into class. I see this all the time.
And I go without her, and I enjoy it, and I find it's just like a very, very good time in the day. And when I have the opportunity to do it, and I feel great afterwards, and I'm excited to do it before, so it's terrific.
Yeah, this is amazing to see this many people in one place doing a practice. I'm excited to teach at 1:30 because we have to start somewhere. It's a door to see how our minds work, and each of us, we need like a cleansing technique for stress, for things that accumulate in our bodies. So thank you for hosting this and for having us here. I'm super excited to teach at 1:30, and you and your wife are taking the class.
Yeah, we'll see you later, 1:30.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Exhale, fold forward, straighten the legs. Inhale, chair pose again. Tighten the waist. Exhale, twist to the left. Put your right arm to the outside of the left knee. Pull the right hip back as you press into the feet and look to the sky. I'm with an old friend, Jessica Stickler, a superstar Jivamukti yoga teacher who teaches at the New York Center in Union Square, and also she's connected to the community here in New Jersey. Jess, how are people in New Jersey receiving Jivamukti yoga, and what does this festival mean in its first year?
I mean, the students here love Jivamukti. So what's really cool about teaching at the studio out here is that the students are so thirsty. They just want to hear everything about Jivamukti. They want to hear everything you have to teach them. So it's a really vibrant community, and it really does feel like a community in that, on Monday morning when I come in to teach my class, the regulars who come to that class are all sitting around. They're chatting about what they did over the weekend. They're chatting about what they planted in their garden, and then class sort of naturally is an outspring of just those conversations and
little relationships.
And we just kind of get going out of those little connections, and it's really fun.
Awesome. So we will be assisting. Jess is working with me today in the 1:30. We're spreading the love. We are sharing yoga with the community. Exhale, step through, anchor the right heel. Hips forward, reach up. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana, go down. Inhale, straighten the right leg, square the right hip to the left. Exhale, downward dog. It's so fun to share this practice with those that are new to it, to let them get ignited and to feel that connection where the practice speaks to you. I really love teaching on the festival circuit. It's a
blessing, a big, big blessing to share yoga in a public space with so many students at once. So I pull back, I make the class a little more general, a little more cursory approach to yoga, not all of the intensity that I train my regular students with, my consistent weekly students. But, you know, you get into this space with hundreds of people of all ages, all cultures, and I can sense at the end of the practice, if we've come together, when we chant the Sobal Om, there is a unity. It dissolves, it breaks down the ways that we're different racially, politically, socioeconomically. There's this underlying current, the sense of unity, this vibration of love that we can all hook into when we breathe together, move together, simple gestures like making the hands form together near the heart in a prayer, bowing the head towards the chin, surrendering to what may happen in the moment, you know, and just detaching from the idea of a great performance. It's that sense of community that can be achieved by each student, not being attached to how the pose looks, whether it's perfect or not, but doing what your body can do that day. And I love to facilitate yoga. I love to be that teacher who shows up on game day with all the years of experience and practice in my voice, but more importantly, holding space for people to dive within, being an example, sharing. You know, it's a responsibility to be in the light and be public in this way, but it's amazing to see what the practice can do once it's applied and once that initial spark takes hold inside of a practitioner. So I'm very grateful for my role in society and my role with yoga, and I love sharing the practice. It's absolutely amazing.